In. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, a game that has the Maxim mode as the additional mode, and Maxim supposedly being the friend of the protagonist, Justo, the one that you see there. I mean, that's Justo. Maxim apparently, I don't remember the way he looked, but when I tested it, like earlier today, it kind of looks like a ninja. Well, and plays like a ninja too. Oh, I don't remember the intro. That's a cool intro. Well, actually the intro here kinda tells you about the fact that you're gonna have two sides of the castle, which is pretty cool. But yeah, essentially what you do to enter Maxim mode is you select a new game and, well, on the name selection screen you type Maxim and that's it. Like, that's how you as him, and you do that and it just starts. Right here, and you're already Maxim. You can see he has a triple jump, he can do a bunch of shit, really. Hey, how is it going, Kyle? The thing about this is that, for example, that place wouldn't be accessible until close to the end of the game, but here you can. Now you can just do that and you're already here, right? That's a little bit weird, if you ask me. But if you look at the map, you can see that the middle is also already shown in the map. So it seems that this is gonna be similar to Richter mode, where you're gonna be allowed to go anywhere, and you can already see that the items that you will otherwise be able to pick up are turned into small hearts, just like in Richter mode. So I will assume that if you really want to, you can speak the entirety of the game, but I'm not a fan of doing that. Also, I can make this louder for me. Oh, never mind. Will be too loud. It's fine like this. Okay, so wait, what about this guy? He doesn't want to attack, apparently. Yeah, he's pretty fast as well. Well, I'm not sure where to go, because the thing is that the intended order here is irrelevant. You can essentially do whatever you want. The only good song in the game could be. Also, you have this sub-weapon, it's a shuriken. I mean, it doesn't look like a shuriken if you look at the top left, but it is a shuriken, believe it or not. I mean, it looks like a star on the top left. I know that shurikens are pretty much ninja stars, but they didn't really bother to making it look like one on the top left. Also, I'm assuming they are save locations, right? Yeah, they are. That much didn't change. So now we are save. Oh, you can go, or maybe not. Looked like there was something up there, but I guess not. The question is how weak this guy is gonna be in comparison to specific enemies, because I guess right now, oh, okay, well, you have upgrades, so I'm assuming that with these upgrades it will be important to be able to fight the later bosses, probably. Oh, well, for example, okay, this place normally you wouldn't be able to access it now, because you will need to, like, wall jump or whatever, but here I have no issue with that. But it kinda makes me hesitate to access these places that I shouldn't be able to, because this completely breaks the... Well, you get a warp here. The problem is, this warp already goes to the other half of the castle, doesn't it? Like, was that how warps? Yeah, like you're essentially in the other side of the castle. Well, that's something that you probably don't want to do now. But yeah, again, in the original game there were a lot of things that Like, for example, here you were probably intended to come... Didn't mean to... Wait, what? Huh? Wait, you press down? Wait, hold up. Am I in Castle A? Yeah, I am in Castle A. Well, what I'm trying to say is that basically it's gonna be hard not to go to certain places that you might be intended to go later. Looks like a Christmas tree star. Yeah, you could say that. Marble corridor. Also, you say that the previous one is the favorite song in this game, but I like this one. This song on Marble Corridor is... okay, it could be worse. Also, I guess I skipped the boss of that previous area. Like, was it below? That's weird. Offense and Defense is also a nice song. Room of Illusion. What's so elusive about this? Don't really see it. Okay. Oh, upgrade. So here you still have the same type of upgrades as in the previous game, though. Mana is something useless, right? I guess nothing uses mana. And if you press the menu, it's just a pause button. So essentially, you cannot use magic by any means, unless there is a button combination. Not that I know of. So, well, I want to believe that if that's the case, there's gonna be no magic upgrades, right? Would be weird if they were. Well, magic upgrades, I mean mana upgrades. That would be silly. Oh, what the hell? Was I supposed to be here this early? It's hard to tell, honestly. The thing is that... well, I think that you are supposed to have the dash to go here. And this... wait, this is a proper teleport, isn't it? Like, it's not a side switcher, but... oh, well, maybe it's both, actually. A side switcher and a teleport. Well, I don't want to go here yet, you know. Yeah, let me explore the normal castle first, though. At the same time, this place is... it's like in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if I should... no, I think I should continue on the normal castle for now. The Medusa heads are wrecking me. He has two moves that require some inputs. Okay, I did the... come on, that doesn't consume magic, it consumes hearts, really? So that one was the same input for the dash as in Symphony of the Night. Basically up a quarter circle forward. Hey, that's completely useless. Is there anything that uses magic though? Because you know that one uses hearts. But if I want to use hearts, I think a better value for my money will be using the shuriken, right? Wouldn't be using the... whatever that mist was. Pretty weird mist at that. Oh, what's this for? Well, I don't think I need to push any crates here, like this guy can jump pretty high. Yeah, but it feels like I'm playing on cheat mode. Well, the same thing you could say about Richter mode in Symphony of the Night, but there I didn't know about the upper guard until much later, but here, this one, I mean, it's impossible to not do the triple jump. At least these are only upgrades. I think the other one was forward down, back attack. Should use magic to summon an after image. Forward down, back attack. No, it's not that. Unless it's... No, but... It's not that input. Though I believe you that it might be that input, but... It's certainly not that. Essentially anything that isn't that missed attack, I should get the shoot again attack. Okay, hold up. Yeah, this is the way. I wonder when I'm gonna find the first boss, because so far I have not fought a single boss, and it seems that I'm zooming through the stages very fast. Unless there are no bosses, that will be sad. What if it is the case? Okay, there is a boss there. But before I go there, let me see if there is a save. There is. Forward back down or forward back up. Okay. No, back up couldn't be because it's just gonna summon the shoot again, yeah. No, it's neither of those. It's fine. Oh, what the hell? I didn't remember that. It's a typical bat. The big bat. The giant bat. Wonder how fast he's gonna go down, yes. Unless they gave the bosses more health. Will be. Ouch. So the surprising thing is that they also deal very low amount of damage. At least this guy seems to be resisting quite a lot. Maybe it doesn't work as it consumes a lot of hearts. Well, but that's the thing, if it doesn't consume magic, it's worthless to me. Like, that's the idea, because to consume hearts, I will just use the regular shuriken. Also, this guy is... Okay, I was about to say he's not going down, but... He went down. So I think they maybe have more health. So I feel like if this guy had this amount of health against Shusto, Shusto will get obliterated here. Like, for being the first boss in the game. Something tells me that they buffed the boss health for Maxim mode. Which is nice, because otherwise it will be too boring. So if that is the amount of health that he has against Shusto, then holy fuck, that's a very hard boss. I also don't remember how much damage Shusto had at the beginning. Okay, oh, this goes back to the same place. Well, I could save, I guess. Might as well. I guess for the time being, magic won't be of any use. Well, in fact, so far I still haven't seen a magic upgrade. So we don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe it won't. But also so far I haven't seen a secret wall yet. Where exactly am I going? I could be going down right or simply right. I'm gonna try to go... Oh, not here. Maybe here? I should probably use the backdash against enemies like those. He has another move with the after image, you can see it in Saltivet. In Saltivet? Well, in Saltivet you see a lot of shit though. Might not necessarily represent the actual character. And where are we going? Here? And that's a lot of hard upgrades. I mean, if I need to use the shooting gun at some point, I guess that's good. I think that health upgrades will probably be more valuable. Maybe. Get those. Could go there, or I could go down here. Keep in mind that there might be a lot of empty rooms like this because this game used to have furniture, which were like hidden items that were simply for collection. There got life mats up, then a door. The castle top floor. I think this area is supposed to be the thing that you see at the very end. I don't think that... Well, not to mention I cannot go there, actually. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Oh, so that's what you use the magic for. Well, that's weird. So there's something here, but... Doesn't seem like I can break it. So by pressing down and, I mean, up and jump, you do that weird jump again. So why is this broken? Doesn't seem like I can go there. But as I say, I don't think I should be here right now. Whatever. If I get my ass kicked, so be it. Well, from here you can go to the bottom, probably. So how is it going, Wasabi? You don't see tomatoes anywhere. But you're gonna be seeing red. Well, you're actually seeing red right now. This guy is, for some reason, has a red outline. Yeah, he has very... Oh, what the hell? I didn't like that screen shake. What happened there? So this whole place is empty. Okay, never mind. This one is not empty. I'm looking for a save before fighting whatever boss is on that side. This is not really... 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't remember what that meant. But that's fine. And there are a lot of things that a lot of secrets that I didn't get the first time I played this. I wonder if I'm also immune to status like Richter was, because if I get poison, I cannot heal. Oh, I cannot go there. You need to open it from the other side. No problem. At least with this save, I will be able to fight that boss. There was a boss right before the screen shake, which is also the reason why it looks scary. It's like they don't know how to get demolished by something big. But I don't think that this boss is something that... Like, it's a late boss. It's the Minotaur. Level 2. That should tell you that you're not supposed to fight it yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Or not. Maybe I'm not dead. Well, I somehow decapitated him by hitting his feet. It's pretty nice. Also, another nice thing that this game has that is immediately superior to the previous game is the fact that you get a heal after beating a boss. Though Circle of the Moon honestly does so many things wrong that any Castlevania game you can pick it up and compare it to it and it's gonna do things better. And the screen... Oh, the screen shake is the elevator. I'm here getting scared over nothing. My bad, my bad. So this okay, this probably goes to where the final boss is, right? Like if I go to the left. I'm just curious, like I don't want to confront it yet though. The Wailing Way. No, I think that it has no relation actually. Yeah, probably not. Or maybe it. No. No, that place on the bottom, you go some other way. Okay. Oh, nice. So interesting that it's like you can see that you can use magic by doing that weird champ, but the weird thing is that so far there are no magic upgrades at all. So I guess you are not intended to abuse that champ. Those fart sound effects used for music. Yeah. I mean, it really seems that whoever did the music for Circle of the Moon got fired and they put someone else in charge, because the difference in quality between the two soundtracks is absolutely day and night. The soundtrack of Circle of the Moon is so good. And this one is so... well, forgettable to say the least. But here there was something. Yeah, not here, I guess. The janitor outed himself this time. Yeah, maybe they didn't have any composer and they just had the janitor do the music. Well, he did his best, you know. So it would be fucked up to find out that it's the same composer in both Circle of the Moon and this game. Because it could be the case. I mean, there are good artists that a lot of time companies make them rush something, and obviously the result is gonna be way worse than if they are just given enough time, you know. No, to go up I need to go from the other side. I gotta be careful because I'm receiving a significant amount of damage for no reason. There was an item here. An item and a big skeleton. Large even. Then, oh, this connects to the other place in the castle, basically. Also, I'm noticing that this game doesn't seem to have that many saves as the previous two games, right? Did they approve of the music? Well, by approving it. That's how they approve it. They simply gave the approval. It's fine. They surely they did their best, right? Okay. So maybe this place connects to that final chamber. Shrine of the Apostates. I don't know how to pronounce that word. More importantly, I don't know what that word means. I'm assuming like follower, like the follower of Jesus. Is that what it means? Like an acolyte? Maybe. They hire the janitor Soshiro Hokai and receptionist Michiru Yamane. Damn. Pretty cool. Hey, am I going back? Oh, I am going back. Two places are connected. What's in here? Oh, there is an upgrade that I will take. And this... Well, this could lead to that room. I don't know. I say that so many times now and it hasn't come true, so maybe it won't happen. Michiru redeemed herself in the PS2 games with Leon's theme. Well, I haven't played though, so I wouldn't know. Oh, this had an item that is not here any longer. So this is where that ends, and then you have a place to the left. Though it's pretty wild to me that all this area has no saves at all. I mean, it's not a problem in this mode because this guy is absolutely broken. But if I was doing this with Shusto, like I would... Well, then again, the only enemies that you see here are these lizard men. And they don't seem that strong, so... Well, no one seems strong with Maxim, I guess. But... What's that? Huh. Weird. Okay. Here we have... Something tells me that this is gonna be another dead end, but it will be quite wild that this whole area is essentially a big dead end. Well, dead end, yeah, in the original it probably has, you know, key items, but here there is no such thing. It's crazy how there are no saves yet at all. Like, look at the amount of map discovered in this area and not a single red square, not even one. And you can see that it's not that I'm missing, well, in this particular case I guess I'm missing the room below, but... Shit. Oh. Well, that's appreciated. At least I'm getting healed with the upgrades. Ash, what an asshole. Got your ass though. Okay, so here... Well, maybe this is a save? Correct. Yeah, I mean, it was about time, dude. I explored so much with not a single save in sight. Oh, and there is a boss even. Who is this? Living Armor. This is the boss from Rondo of Blood. Well, except Dumber. Well, it's not really Dumber, it's just that he's being weak to my attacks because I'm dealing so much damage that he keeps recoiling. Damn. Okay. I think that Maxim might be just a little bit broken, you know? It's just a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. And this opens a passage somewhere else. Oh, this is, by the way, a place that I was already supposed to have access to by this point. Oh yeah, because it's the beginning of the game. Of course. That's where that goes. And what about this place? Because this is a place that I was supposed to have access to at the beginning of the game. Well, it had an item. Alright. Well, at least we close the story on this place. Cool. Ouch. Oh, and we have another health upgrade. I like that but these health upgrades were not originally here, right? It's a little bit weird to think that a health upgrade is in the middle of nowhere for absolutely no reason. Oh yeah, and I also remember this part. I remember this part because it was so annoying trying to know how you were supposed to get here. And this is something that was pretty common in this game for the little that I remember. There were a lot of passages that you did not have access to, even though it didn't make any sense to not have access to them. And this was one of them. I think that's what I remember. Forgot to turn off the stove and the 4 damage hacks. Well, tell Maxim that. Also, those rooms that you see on the right with that wolf head and like that weird number on the bottom right, like, is that supposed to, like, am I supposed to do something there? Well, that one that I just visited didn't even have a number, it had question marks. I mean, they are obviously secrets, but not sure if I'm supposed to do something in particular or not. This is a skeleton cave. Well, it doesn't really look like a cave, if you ask me. Why, there's something down here? Oh, not sure. Skeleton ape. Well, actually, that's like I mean, I know that it was not invented in this game, but it's a very original idea to have a skeleton ape. They were shops? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, no secret. Wait, hold up. What's down here? There seems to be a large area. Well, a large area, but I don't know if it connects somewhere else. It's hard to tell sometimes. Like what connects to another place and what doesn't. You can only do some trial and error. There is a save at least. The numbers indicate the digit your money has to be for the shopkeeper to spawn, specifically the last digit. Okay, gotcha, thanks. Yeah, that is something that... Wait, what the hell? Why does this point upwards? I cannot go up. Oh, okay, I can go upwards here. There's an actual secret there. Pretty funny. Nice. I wonder if I got that one. I mean, considering that it's marked on the map, yeah, probably. Though here I have the doubt if I want to go up, if I want to go right. Where do I want to go? Well, for now I want to explore what's on the left of this room. Maybe it leads to another area or to an upgrade, I don't know. Oh, it leads to a boss? Well, fuck it, bring it on. Oh, it's Legion. Well, Legion with blue blood. It seems that apparently red blood was too much. Oh, I got a curse. I don't know what curse does in this game though. I'm gonna shoot again your ass. But this Legion is even more disgusting than the one in Symphony of the Night. Despite the blood being sensor and blue, it's way more nasty. Like the shape and the fact that there is a corpse struggling in the middle. Like, that's very disgusting. Not to mention the little screams that you also hear. And no wonder that they censor the blood to blue, guess with the blood this will be way too much. Well, God, he says. I don't think the background means anything, it's simply decoration. The really off-key music too. I think that that's just the game behaving normally. I think that the off-key music is just the game's composition normally. It's fine. They did their best, okay? They tried. That was a mimic? What were you mimicking? Oh, my movements you're mimicking. Interesting. And this has access to, well, an item that I already picked up. That room above the safe had the summoning tome for Shusto. Oh, I see. So I guess some places are replaced by upgrades. That was pretty dumb, I gotta admit. Okay. Keep going this way. Was broken as shit, gave iframes whole screen area attacks, OP shit. I don't think you got it, or else you would have breezed through the game with it. I mean, what I remember using a lot was the Messeyo, the one that he summons like a chunk of ice from the sky. That's the one thing that I remember using the most. And we have literal bloody tears here. So they censored Elysium, but not the statue, I guess. But, I mean, to be fair, Elysium was a lot more explicit. But yeah. Oh. Skeleton glass. That name doesn't make any sense. If anything, it will be glass skeleton. It's not like I'm fighting against a glass. Come on, dude. Okay, what else do we have here? Have some stuff. Oh, an upgrade. Specifically. Also, the shuriken seems to be very, very good. The way I fought Lesion, really... he couldn't do anything about it. Well, here normally you will need to worry about piling up crates, but not really. This guy doesn't need to pile up shit. He's just that good at jumping. You can tell that the design of this cave is like it's supposed to be a place that is full of stairs that, you know, lead to each other, right? It's supposed to be some kind of labyrinth. I think I also remember this place a little bit. So I don't think we want to go up yet, maybe? Let me check this place first. I think this place was normally blocked by an upgrade that you needed to get or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making shit up. Or maybe it's the fact that there was an upgrade there. Do you bring destruction and death? Well, with Maxim pretty clearly, yes. I mean, as you are seeing right now, like, no one can stop me. I am absolutely unstoppable. Okay, so... what's up here? Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. And then we have an area here, at the very bottom of the castle. Okay, with some... I think I remember these guys. I remember struggling with these guys. Those were not easy to fight. I mean, at this point, if I had reached the absolute bottom of a castle on my own, and I see all these skeletons in the walls and shit, probably would have already shit myself. But, I mean, I would have shit myself long ago, but I've been on the very bottom of a castle where there's pretty much a crypt full of corpses. Ouch. Well, and ghosts. That sucks. Okay. It's a dead end. The problem is that it's a dead end and I have to make it back. Yeah, that could be a problem because it's been a while since I saved. It's been quite some time. So I guess this is something common that this game had. I just had a very constant lack of saves. Did I complain about that in my first playthrough? Maybe I did, right? Because it really feels like it has like the least amount of saves possible. Like neither of the previous two games had so little saves. You earn $400 out of it. Yeah, a little bit of a shame that I will be too dead to use them. Well, too dead and traumatized. Both. Like first traumatized and then dead. Okay, this is the place. Though... okay. Will it be so much to ask to give me a save? Because I am in need of it right now. Will you be so kind of just giving me a save? The fuck is it? Oh, this is where you put the furniture. This is the room where all of the secrets, which are furnitures, that's where you put all of them. For what? For absolutely no reason. There is absolutely nothing to the furniture except for completion. It's absolutely worthless, but hey, if you're a completionist, you know, I guess it's not worthless. Just go back, yeah. I agree. Oh, what the hell? I cannot even hit him. If I should have gone the other way to the right, but to the right there was like a completely different section, completely different area. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm starting to think I shouldn't be here. Probably. I need a save. Oh, I got an upgrade instead. Well, if that was a health upgrade, I would feel a little bit safer. But it isn't. So it's all a gamble. Like there could be a save below, there could be a save here. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going this way, probably to my detriment. But I gotta try. I don't like the way that guy looks. That reminds me of one of the corpses in Dark Souls 2 that basically fall on the ground and they provoke like a shockwave that pretty much insta kills you the first time you go there. Damn, no save still, holy shit. Is this one a save? No. No it isn't. Damn. A lot of these guys too. Yeah, this place is play with these guys. Like, hold up. What's down here? Maybe this is a save? No, okay, that's... That looks very dangerous, in fact. Maybe I could go down on the right. Hope that there's something better in there. Like down here. There could be. But is there? I mean, this strikes me as the place that is less dangerous than the previous one. There was a shop. Give it. Well, I mean, I could... No, here I have to decide. Top, middle, or bottom? Well, I mean... Top, middle, or bottom? I'll pick top. Oh, I don't like these guys. They take 3 hits to die, and if they slide into you, they are gonna deal damage. And I like these guys even less. Alright, time to shoot again. Okay, at least I got that one. But man, the way they move, the problem is that... Oh, I'm definitely dead. No. No, let me go. Oof. Jesus, damn. That was so close. And I got... Like, at some point I had to decide to go because the sword was going up. It was below me and it wasn't giving me any room to do anything then. Though, what even is this save? I mean, I'm glad for it, but this is a save on a dead end. Why? It seems like such a badly placed save. Whatever. I mean, the real issue is getting out of this room. I mean, that's the main problem here. You put a save... you have to kill all of these guys. You cannot simply rush this room. Oh, by the way, I still haven't died. I mean, I just thought about it because I was pretty much about to die there. But I have not died a single time yet. That's impressive. But I mean, it's not really impressive. I mean, this guy is absolutely busted. So if anything, it's what makes sense. And the issue is that these guys have iframes. They're probably one of the only enemies that actually has iframes. Well, one of the only normal enemies. Like, once you hit them the first time, have to wait until they, like, kinda get back. Alright, well, I got their asses. So what's so important about this place? I wonder that you put a save in there. First of all, I have to explore the rest of it. Oh, there is one of these. Okay. This goes to the other side. And you could visit the one on the bottom. Though, where does this one go? That's where edited in post? No. No edit necessary. Oh, this is pretty close to the other one. I think that I will prefer... Oh, okay, if you press down, you teleport... Oh, wait, and you can teleport to any of them? Because that one I didn't go to before, but I teleported there. But you know, I think I want to deal with the other side of the castle later. Though the issue is that here I will kind of have to walk back a little bit to keep exploring this area, which I mean, it's not a problem, but keep in mind that in the original game you visit the other side of the castle before you are even able to complete the first side, so technically what I'm doing is not really the... Oh, there was only this shit here. Technically what I'm doing is not really what you do in the actual game, but I mean, whatever. Works for me. Not to mention that I think that it's gonna be less confusing if I do it this way. So here I could go up, or I could also go down and to the right. If I had to guess, no, I have to go up, because whatever is up there cannot be a large area. Definitely not. Well, I say that, well, maybe it's a large room, but it shouldn't take to a large area. I mean, there is not really room in the map to do that. Also, does every enemy deal 40 points of damage against Maxim? It seems that no matter how different the enemies are, they all deal that. That's the case, that's a little bit weird. Seems to be the case. Whatever was in here, there's nothing here now. No, I'm also not even halfway through the first castle. I mean, makes sense, but thought I was gonna be more advanced. But you can... No, I don't think that you can get through every enemy by sliding like that. These guys are so annoying. Yeah, that was an insta-kill, guess it was a crit. Alright, and what's in here? Also, there are more elevators in here. It's not the exact same area with the other elevator though, it's a different one. I mean, it's the same concept, so you have two elevators here. I wonder if you also have a boss on the other side. Apparently not. Do I want to go up here or do I want to explore the bottom? Not sure. I could see what's in here first, and then worry about the rest. It seems like this simply goes back down, or not? No, it goes to the left. Oh, so this probably leads into like that room with what's most likely the final boss, right? And protected by Fleeman armor. Alright, well... Oh, but it doesn't open, huh? So you cannot simply go here if you want to. Like, it's not like you have everything unlocked like in Symphony of the Night. Here you are supposed to do something to open it. I'll maybe open it from the other side if I had to take, I guess. You cannot enter it yet. Well, that's good to know, because it means that you cannot simply brain dead your way into it. Well, I could uncover the places up here that I didn't uncover. It will be simply for map completion, not really anything else. So is it really faster to take the elevator here? Doesn't really look like it. Well, it kinda looks equal. Well, there is another save, I guess. In case you wanna. I could... The problem is that to go up there... Oh yeah, I can, never mind. I can just go up here. And from here... Okay, I could explore the right side of this. Not sure what there's gonna be, but... I could go to the top... Oh, there's nothing, that's what there is, nice. Well, forget about that. Oh, I got poison, okay. So you wanted to know if this guy was a status immune? No, he isn't. So basically if you get poisoned, like, eat shit, basically. Because you will remain poisoned. A lot of these flying guys, huh? Hold up. Is there something that I miss here? No, it's simply completion. Alright. Wait, was there a reason why I didn't continue that way? Trying to remember. I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna check, but did I simply decide to go back to go back, or was this something important? I could check. No, it was closed. I remember, it was closed from the other side. Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna go there whether you like it or not. Alright. In that case we can go to the bottom, I guess. All the way to the bottom? Yeah. Well, on this side of the castle is the only thing that I haven't uncovered yet, so... It seems to be the only destination. So if I wanted to go to the other side of the castle, it's also the only destination. It's the one that... Well, actually... All of the teleports to the other side are technically pretty far from here. So if you wanted to do that, yeah, that would kinda suck. Okay. So let's use the elevator. I mean, I don't really know if this is faster or not, but it really doesn't look faster. Though, let me hold up. It's getting quite hot in here, damn it. The weather lately is very crazy. Like today, there was like a cool wind. But yeah, right now I'm sweating because it's not really that cold at all. Though it might just be my room in particular, but still. It happens though. Especially when you're focused on something, things like the temperature are not something that you pay that much attention to. Alright. There is another teleport in here. I mean, I simply teleport here to unlock it. Though they are probably already unlocked anyways. But yeah, you get access to this. Yeah, let me go back. So I wonder in what teleport I should start exploring the other side. So I will assume that at some point I wouldn't really have access to anything else, you know? Like at some point I will basically have used all of the possible paths on the A side of the castle. I will be forced to go to B side. Oh, this leads to another area. Luminous cavern. And you have this weird shrine maidens or whatever. Seems like they are even attempting to fight back. Ouch. Oh, we also have a pizza. Well, better than having the old hags from the previous game. Basically going back to how they were in Symphony of the Night. Many places to go here, huh? Oh, there is a save. Hit them in their shrines. Well, I hit them wherever I can. Usually choose wars, because that's how it is for Maxim. I don't know if I would want to go down or up there. Kinda feels like the places that probably have only one thing. So I probably want to go there. Well, maybe not only one thing. You know, this one seems like leads to another big place. Yeah, actually quite big. Something down there. These assholes blocking, well, at least you can jump over them and they don't really try to stop you. Did Satan bring you any presents? No. Oh shit, there is a boss fight. Well, speaking, oh, there it's there. Speaking of Satan, well, not quite. It's supposed to be dead. Oh shit. Okay, stay here. I don't think I'm supposed to fight this guy this early. In fact, I thought I fought dead on the other side of the castle, but I guess not. It is supposed to be like one of the final bosses in the game. Ouch. Okay, that one dealt 80 points of damage. I guess some bosses might be exceptions, but yeah, all the damages seem to be related to 40. I mean, 80 is 2 times 40, you know? Well, God, he has. Do you have a second phase? Oh, he does. Didn't even remember that. Okay. You need to... Wait, where are you going? Also, the shuriken works in some very weird ways. Kinda goes wherever it wants to. Not where I want it to make it go. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna end up dying. Thankfully, his tail apparently doesn't have a hitbox. Well, his tail doesn't, but the little side hands do have a hitbox. Even though they might look like decoration, they are not. Well, God, his ass. And I think that's the closest I've been to dying so far. Yeah, not dead yet. Absolutely not dead. And here there was something that yeah, doesn't matter here. Okay, well, nice. I guess. I just hope that unlike the Richter mode in Symphony of the Night, this one actually allows you to fight the final boss. No, not like the final boss in this game is anything remarkable like it was in Symphony of the Night, but you know. It still would be nice to have like an ending that is not so anticlimactic, you know. All right. So from here, Well, I could go up. I probably should save. I mean, I don't feel like retrying that boss fight if it's possible. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm getting fucked by this piece of shit. Well, I think it was a combination of that and the pizzas. Alright, so let's check what's up, literally. Let's check what's on the top. Here. Well, it seems that this leads to a completely different area. They reused the nanny shoes, the sound effect. Oh, I didn't hear it. I mean, I'm not really hearing the sounds that much, to be fair. But this is another place that normally you wouldn't have access to. I probably shouldn't go here. It's the aqueduct of dragons. These. Yeah, I honestly don't know what will be on the right side of the save. Hopefully nothing overly important. Well, there could have been a teleport, I don't know. It seems like this place does not have any connection to that. Oh, these big armors have the same behavior as the other ones. Like basically you hit them too much and they stagger. Okay. I'm completely ignoring the bats. As if they were not there. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, these are the slimes that have... Oh, and they have infinite spawn, I think. Well, no thanks. And then the classic merman. The issues are here without knowing the layout, I'm not even sure. Oh, that's an interesting trap. Well, there was something that is no longer here, though. Don't tell me these assholes respawn every time. Well, you are gonna get ignored. Well, especially since, you know, keep in mind that here you're not gonna level up by killing these guys. Like, they serve no purpose other than, you know, slowing you down. And there are two places to go up, really. At least there was an upgrade here. And honestly, here the heart upgrade is useful. Because the shuriken, when you want to hit someone from afar, it does a very good job. Okay, I'm a little bit tired of killing all these mermen. Seems a little bit unnecessary. And this leads to another area, so I guess if you probably want to see what's up there before going to the right here. Well, you can say the same about the other place on the cavern, but whatever. Oh, you can simply slide under them too. If you don't want to jump, you should slide under them and it works. Okay, we have a save. I think that this has been the longest that I've been going without dying. Oh, and there is a boss. This Medusa? No, it's Blanca. It's a giant merman. And he just gets angry and the water raises automatically. How convenient. You can summon him. He's just pointing at me. As his little guys died. I don't know why you are pointing at. Oh, and a health upgrade. Oh, nice. Well, that's pretty generous of you. Lots of upgrades. I wonder if this place leads to the same area of... It's the clock tower. So this is another game just like Symphony of the Night, where death is not the boss of the clock tower. Actually, in Circle of the Moon, it also wasn't in the clock tower. Well, technically there was no clock tower, but there was something similar. But yeah, he still wasn't the boss there, so I guess that at some point in the series, Death got tired of the clock tower. Maybe they didn't let him sleep. I've been told that Death doesn't sleep. Oh, it is quite a song, isn't it? Quite the cacophony. It's fine. This is representing Death's struggle to sleep, you know? It's a very artistic piece. You just need to understand the artistical context, of course. Oh, we have a pendulum. Well, I could ignore this pendulum. I mean, this guy can essentially fly if he wants to. Well, he can also get hit with him. Only 10 points of damage. It's pretty sad. Okay, hold on. Huh. That looks amusing. There was nothing there, but seeing all these fleamen together, I couldn't help myself. Okay. So, just like it's normal in the clock tower, it's possible that I might die. I could easily die. Yeah, many places to go to, huh? He said it's time to stop. Oh no, that's from another game. Ah, fuck, okay. Probably don't want to dwell there too much. Sky Walkway. Oh, and there is a boss, okay. Well, see, the problem is that... yeah, fighting that boss right now is a bad idea. But is there any save nearby? It doesn't look like there will. But maybe here? No, come on, don't do this to me. Seems that it's maybe one of those areas where you just won't see a save anytime soon. But if I don't see a save, I'm not gonna challenge that boss. But then again, the boss could be extremely easy, but could also not be. Another one of these places. I mean, that so far the Harpies seem to be the enemy that deals the most amount of damage against me. They are very dangerous. Well, they are annoying in every game, but in this one, aside from being annoying, they are also dangerous. Oh, there was nothing here, pretty good. Okay, try to ignore this. And then, well, we can go up or down and to the right. Not sure what will be. Oh, okay. This was the right choice. Yeah, the sky. Well, the upgrade is, especially being a health upgrade, is appreciated, but... Can you at least give me a save here? Well, that looks awful. I'll go to his ass though. No, you won't give me a save. Well, that's pretty rude. You're supposed to do all this area without saving. And with so many harpies too. Okay, there is a save here. Problem is that if my idea is using this save to fight against that boss, it's a little bit far. Don't you think? Just a little bit. Not to mention that there are still things to see up here. Oh, there is another boss. It's a big slime. Yeah, I think this one I remember it being very annoying. And it's the typical slime that keeps dividing himself in multiple little slimes. Yeah, it should be fine, right? So what really sucks with this guy is the down hit. It's like a slide, except it's not a slide. So the hitbox this has is very shitty. But I got his ass regardless. Give it to me. Okay. Damn, and more harpies, dude. This is insane. Like, so far, with the exception of bosses, these things are what's dealing the most damage against me. Absolutely mind-blowing. Okay. So I'm assuming that you're supposed to fight that boss from this other side. Like, you come from here. Well, it's a teleport, I guess. But yeah, there are still some places to explore on the other side. So yeah, let me go back. At least the good thing is that on this side of this thing you have so many teleports. Well, here I could also teleport back and forth, but right now none of the places of the other places that have teleports here are places that I should go. So yeah, I guess we will keep exploring this thing. Not here though. Yeah, so far harpies have been the most annoying enemy, normal enemy in the game. Well, we're probably gonna see a worse one on the other side of the castle though. Yeah. We're gonna leave those for later. Oh, I remember this place. Now, this one you couldn't access it yet if you played with Shusto. I don't know why. Or maybe there was something special you had to do. I don't remember. Doesn't seem to... Oops. I think that you were supposed to stick something in there. Or maybe the same... Or maybe that's something that you have to do from the other side of the castle. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think that you can move this thing to the other side. Yeah, I quite honestly don't remember what you needed to do there. That's fine though. Who needs to know? Probably not important, right? You were probably intended to throw something at it, but I don't remember what. Doesn't seem like hitting it does anything, so... I think I know where I'm going. I think the area that I'm out to go is like a completely optional area, right? And these guys are fucking me up. So how long is this place? Going down for quite a while. At least there is a save. Yeah, I think the area below this one is like a very big room, which is kind of like a trial room. Yeah, it is. No, I fucked up, but it's fine. You're supposed to do this super fast. You're supposed to reach the end of this thing before the ball. I don't remember how hard that was though. I don't think I managed to pull it off, unfortunately. But we will see now. Also, leaving all these guys alive is probably a bad idea, isn't it? I'll worry about that later. Well, those you can leave them alive, and you can also leave those alive. Those, no problem. They are not gonna chase you. But those, on the other hand, probably better off dead. Uh-oh. No. Okay, it's not the end. Oh. Was that the end? I think I'm supposed to hit this shit. Oh, that's simply to... okay. So I think that the rewards were those things, but there's also something on the left. You can see. Though maybe it's not accessible from here. Though you can also freely explore this now, I guess. Well, you could do that before too. But yeah, what's down there? I don't think I can access it, like... I think that's something from a different place altogether. Right? And all these guys that I left alive, they are all dead now. Yeah, there. But yeah, you... unless there is an invisible wall here... No, that's something that you have to access from the other side, whatever that other side is. So, well... I still think that the fastest way of going back is... you know, essentially... by going back to the end here. And then I can go back. Oh yeah, so normally that thing blocks you so you cannot get the upgrades. Makes sense. Alright, cool. So I think I didn't do that with Shusto. And it makes sense considering that this guy is just that much more nimble. I mean, he's supposed to be an inch after all. Okay, so the issue with this place is that a lot of these annoying ass enemies that just really like getting into the damn way. Okay. So from here we can keep going down. Well, there's also the boss on the left. I'm not sure if there's anything by going down though. Yeah, I could. Like, that's the place that I need to go. Shimao the Harpies, of course, but... I mean, cry me a river, I guess. Oh, there's nothing down there. It is essentially a dead end. So the best thing that I could do from here is save on the top and then try to kill the boss that is on the left. Yeah, okay, well, let's do that. I don't remember what boss there was there. Precisely the fact that I don't remember it means that I can probably beat his ass without issues. Okay. So the path is, you reach the bottom of the next room and then you keep going left all the way. As simple as that. well, simple to understand, probably not simple to execute though. Especially with all these harpies running around. Okay, well, I already took a lot of damage. Well, at least if I die, I mean, it will suck because it will be my first death and all of that, but at least I save so, you know, so closely. Okay, what's this? The devil? What kind of name is that? Devil? You know that Dracula is supposed to be the devil, right? Yes, I know that devil can be a classification, like something is a devil, for example. But if we're talking about the devil, which is what this is kind of what you interpret from an enemy whose name is only devil, that should be reserved for Dracula, not for some random ass shover. I don't even remember this guy, you know. Like, that's how much of a shover this guy is. And well, how could I remember him when that's his name, you know? Alright, what else do we have here? It's supposed to be a completely different area that we could explore. Oh, these things poison you, didn't they? And there are some big ones. Well, you don't necessarily need to kill them. There's absolutely nothing in there. Though, well, you need me to unlock the... No, that's another place. At least I do like the way this place looks. Like with the clouds in the background. I mean, that's, I guess, my weakness for the Metroidvanias. That effect with the clouds in the background looks so cool in any of these. The surprising thing here is that the game apparently takes place at daytime, which is usually never the case in Castlevania. I wonder why it's not the case. I mean, wouldn't it be better to beat the Lord of Darkness at daytime, you know? Like, otherwise you're kinda nerfing yourself. So what are the chapel of Dissonance? Well, the good thing is that this place will connect back to that one that I couldn't go to, but okay, instead of doing that, I probably should go down. Because if I go down, like, that should be a dead end. Like, it definitely should be a dead end. Well, either a dead end or connecting back to... Wait, who the fuck hit me? I know it was an arrow, but... Actually, this... Does this go back to another area? Kinda looks like it. Or no, never mind. There's nothing in here. Seems that this place is quite large. Ooh, I almost got hit. Flying bone. Oh, an HP upgrade. See, that's the reason why you want to explore everything, though. In this game, honestly, with how easy everything is with Maxim, you probably don't really care about the upgrades. I guess here I'm mostly doing completionism. Okay, so here you have one of these things. Oh, wait, do these also work as teleports? No, they don't. Okay, so these particular ones are simply like a portal to the other side, and that's it. It's not an actual teleport in this part of the castle. Alright, well, weird, but sure. If you don't want the the player to access the other places, it makes sense, though considering that the teleport only works with places you've seen, I guess it is weird. Maybe it's as a way of saying like you're not supposed to go anywhere else, right? Okay. Well, that place also looks pretty big. Oh, at least we got a save, which was also about time. In a single room, yeah, a single room with God knows what, but absolutely nothing here. So this seems like it's gonna be a big area at least. Hey, at least we have some nice things to look at. Gotta look at the right side. Oh, this might be a problem. This and I wanna be the guy section. Well, not quite. Doesn't seem like it's like that one section in Symphony of the Night that you need to fly. Here it's just doing the most basic of jumps you can just get to the other side. And not to mention that spikes barely do anything against this guy. Alright, so this simply connects back to the other side that we already seen, so... I'm not sure if I want to keep going down to go to that area in the cavern, or if I want to go up. Well, the thing is that regardless of what I pick, considering that there is such a big difference in, you know, distance, whenever I reach a teleport, I probably should use it. I maybe explore the other side or not, I don't know, but for now I decide to go to the cavern. Might be a mistake, but that place looks like it has a lot of things. I mean, it's a big room and you can also go down, but yeah, I mean, it could also be like something misleading. Right, so cursing actually makes you go slower. I just realized that. Well, it makes you go slower and you cannot slide for some reason. That's a weird thing to remove. I guess if the idea is to reduce your movement, it's the best thing they can do. To destroy both things at the same time. So, you go down and then full right. Not a problem. Well, not a problem. I mean, last time I almost got my ass completely kicked, and... Wait, I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. Damn it, really? Come on, dude. Shouldn't be that hard to do this. I wonder if you can die by poison. Well, I don't wanna find out, personally. Now, keep in mind that I still have not died a single time. So, I hope that whatever kills me is something strong and not some random ass shover. You know? Could be anything though. So I'm really... I don't know why this game is so quiet to me. I mean, I could increase the volume, but... I feel like it will be increasing it too much. Oh, we got another save. Well, that's weird considering that there was one very... Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. This is the exact same save. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was out to say it's weird since we just got one, but yeah, no, it's the exact same one, you fucking moron. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, sometimes it happens. Okay, so we have a teleport here. I want to explore the bottom, assuming I can explore the bottom, and then I will use this teleport, guys. Going back all the way to the top from here is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. But yeah, maybe the bottom is not accessible through here. No, it is. Never mind. It is accessible. Oh, and there's even a boss. Okay, hold up. What's on the left side? Huh? Victory armor. Only a victory for me. Certainly not for you. And this place keeps going. Well, that's interesting. This place is longer than I initially gave it credit for. I probably should have gone for the boss first, now that I think about it. A little bit too late. Oh. I have no idea what this was about, but I think it requires a key item that, but obviously here you're not gonna have. And then you just have a shop. Alright, so none of that matters, so I guess we can go against the boss. The boss that was up there. The weird thing is that it looks like there could be a room to the left of this, but apparently there's not. And if there is, I cannot break the wall. It kind of feels like it's the perfect place to have a secret like that. Well, in fact, that's the thing. I haven't seen a single secret room in this game yet. So maybe there are no secret rooms, or maybe there are and you need something specific to break them, or to break into them, to be more precise. Okay, I could save. No, but the problem is that even though it looks like the save is close, it's not that close. Nah, surely the boss is not gonna be that hard that it's gonna make me need a save. It's another living armor, apparently. Oh, or no, it's a bigger armor. It's Talos. So I do remember this asshole having some very annoying animations that essentially deal quite a bunch of contact damage. Okay, that's his basic attack. Is that the only place that you can damage him? It's the only place that seems to be well, that and the head. No, but you cannot damage the head yet. Maybe now? Okay, never mind. There was no head to damage. I think I remember this guy with Shusto taking me like a long time to it. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Because I remember that annoying animation of him doing that and then going down. If I remember that, it means that it was annoying. So I'm willing to assume it was annoying. Okay, also what's up here? Why so high? Oh, what the hell? hammer. Yeah, man, it summons Fleeman. That's pretty weird. And in fact, the Fleemen are the only thing that damage me. Ah, you sack of shit. See, now you are gonna make me go back. But with that guy there again. Oh, hold up. If you keep insisting, he will keep recoiling. Okay. I guess I should let him act. Big mistake. Right, and what about up here? Another upgrade, sure. Okay, well, this whole area on the bottom is fully explored, so the thing is, if I wanted to explore the only area that I haven't explored yet on the other, on this side, which is the top, I will have to walk so much, and I don't think that's worth it. So I think that here I will go to the Castle B from the warp that is very close to where I am right now, because otherwise it will take a very long time to do anything, right? Okay, so go back through here. Would be nice to get the 200%. I don't remember what my Shusto save had, because the percentage, well, with this one, since there are no collectibles to have, I'm assuming that it's simply getting to specific rooms, but yeah, with Shusto you had furniture. Is there fast travel? Yeah, it's those yellow squares that you see in the map are the fast travel points. Hey, how is it going, Sunshine? Not only fast travel, but also a whole nother dimension. So those points work as fast travel and as dimension travel. So I'm gonna go here, and if I press down, I teleport to another yellow point in the map here. But if I press up, this happens. The doors open, and onto the other side of the castle you go. So here, even though obviously in the original game you don't explore the castle the same way you explore the first one, I think I will probably prefer exploring it from the beginning, right? Like, and since I have the opportunity to do so, might as well. Yeah, from here. Like, as I say, the original, you go back and forth through different places, you don't do this, but yeah. Here we can have the luxury of doing that, I guess. Not too bad, nice. Yeah. Oh, and here the completion is green instead of blue to differentiate it. Already got a save. I honestly don't remember shit about this game. I don't. I legitimately don't. Like, all that I'm seeing here, it feels like I'm playing it for the first time, but it is pretty clear here that playing with this guy makes the whole thing a lot easier. Oh, and the layout, even though I think that there might be some differences, here you can actually tell. Actually, you know, using this combined layout seems like it might be the best idea, since you already know where you're gonna be going anyway, so... where could I go first? Well, I could go to the actual beginning first, I guess. Yeah, the idea is, if it's possible, exploring everything. I'm surprised you don't like Hollow Knight. Well, Hollow Knight, I said multiple times that it's a game that I find like very boring, because it's a very dark game where with aesthetic that I don't like either. Like, it's basically an ant in an anthill. I don't think that's an interesting place to be. And also, as I said, extremely dark, completely devoid of color. I don't like games like that. And in terms of gameplay also, because, you know, all of the other shit that I mentioned is something that doesn't relate to the game part of the game itself. But when it comes to the game itself, I also don't really think it's anything out of the ordinary. There look to be some similarities with this game. Well, obviously, any of the Metroidvanias that you see anywhere are based on these games. I mean, the whole concept of Metroidvania comes from this game, so yeah, obviously they have similarities, because if it wasn't for these games, they wouldn't exist. So yeah, that's the reason for that. Hollow Knight and any other Metroidvania that you see on Steam wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for the Castlevanias. Yeah, sure, and also Metroid, but the thing about Metroid is that like, the irony about Metroid is that not that many games play like Metroid or try to do what Metroid does, which is essentially exploring like an alien place, you know, with the mechanics even that Metroid has, because Metroid is a game where things like ammunition are very important. Most Metroidvanias that you see on Steam, at least for what I know, don't really care about that much at all, you know? Like, they are mostly just based on Symphony of the Night. Oh, there is a boss in here. Oh, it's a Cyclops. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that attack. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, this guy seems like it beat my ass. Well, that's the first time I die. I wasn't expecting this guy to deal that much damage. Holy shit. Promise that I didn't... Like, there was quite some time since I saved it, unfortunately. That sucks. Because now if I want to explore the... Okay, let me beat the Cyclops first and then worry about exploring that place, because... if I'm gonna explore that only to get fucked again, that doesn't seem very optimal. Okay. So, yeah, let me go right first and beat his ass. That shouldn't be a hard boss, but it took me by surprise that it dealt so much damage. So you were here, right? A random ass enemy being there for no reason. Alright, time to beat this asshole. I also need to keep my distance, because he's clearly not a show. When he does that, it's like he's gonna charge at me. Then he does a swing. Okay, now that I know what to expect, he's clearly then. I beat him so easily, god damn it. That hurts. Well, I could explore the part on the left again when I go to the teleport that is below, I guess. Since here we have a lot of of mobility thanks to the teleport, so let me do that later. But when I say explore, I guess I mean completing the map, because when it comes to exploration, there's nothing to explore. I already did. Alright, so the enemies here are definitely packing a punch. Like, holy shit, this is a lot of damage. Like 70 something per hit, no matter the enemy. And these guys still die in one hit, but the damage that they deal is otherworldly, I guess. So maybe leaving the castle before last was the right idea after all. No, don't do that. The surprising thing is that the owls take multiple hits to die. You know that these birds should theoretically be very weak, you know. Simon Raid, I didn't remember that one. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's funny that they specifically call it Simon. You know that they could have called it Belmont to make it more generic, but no, it's specifically about Simon. So how do I go down there? I think from here? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that way. It seems that the owls are the most dangerous enemies in this place. Without a doubt. Okay. Problem is that in this place it doesn't seem to be very worth it to casually stroll. Well, this enemy was in the normal castle, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. These enemies weren't. At least this one in particular died in one hit, and it's not that dangerous outside of that. But if you cannot kill him on the spot, that fireball hurts a lot. We got an upgrade. I'll take it. Well, at least that's interesting that the... Uh-oh. Wait, this is a dead end. Well, that's a little bit bullshit. That it shows us if it was a whole room. It's not a whole room. God damn it. Okay. You know, I was about to say that it's interesting at least that the enemies are actually... Ah, fuck. They are fighting back. Promise that they are also gonna kill me, because the net save... Well, this will be a bet, but if there is a health upgrade here, at least it will be healing. Wait, what? Oh my bad, this was the intended way to go. Alright, so I could try making it. Well, the problem is that here, this whole area is completely devoid of saves. So I guess I will try making it to the one that's on the right, but... I mean, the most likely scenario is that I will get killed on the way there. Without a doubt. Which will suck, but... it might be the case. Is there something up here? No? Yeah. I mean, I basically have to go through like multiple hollows. Well, as long as it's this Simon Wraith and that's it, shouldn't be a problem, because they have a big range with the whip, but I have a big range with my sword too. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. White Dragon level 3? He's even going into the background and shit. Well, he got his ass kicked, but that seemed dangerous. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. And that's still closed, surprisingly. Not sure what I might need to do to open it. I expected that it will open. I mean, especially considering that that part is like the only thing in the castle that is actually shown from the beginning. I'm surprised that you cannot open it. Unless you can actually open it and you need something in particular that I have no clue what it is. It's a possibility. But hold up. Okay, from here we can go many places. I'm not sure which one I would want to go though. I could go to the top. I mean, hopefully from this side of the castle it's not closed. Because in the other side of the castle you have a door that needs to be opened from the other side. But maybe not from this side of the castle. Maybe. Who knows? It's hard to tell what's gonna be the case. Oh, there is a boss here. Well, I could go for it. There is a save right here anyways. Alright. So who wants to get fucked? Well, maybe to open the door you might need to kill all the bosses in the game. Oh, it's another Minotaur. So this one is supposed to be a weaker version of the Minotaur on the other side. Most likely because you're intended to fight him first. Oh, he does the same thing as in Rondo of Blood. God, his ass. He didn't really seem weaker than the one that say level 2, maybe it was. Hard to tell. I mean, here since there are no such thing as levels and the only upgrades are mostly about survivability rather than attack, it's hard to tell. May God his ass. Okay. So yeah, I can go up and see if I can actually access that area from this side of the castle. If I can access that area from this side of the castle, I would like to swap to the other side to explore it from that side. Okay, these seem like the kind of enemies that you'd rather skip. And I will, don't worry about it. It will happen. They will be promptly ignored. Okay. Single room. Very suspicious. Oh, it's the Mr. Shop. Nothing in there. Skeleton spear. See, that one, if you wanted to make another throwback, you would have, instead of calling it spear, you could have called it, well, whatever the name of that guy from Bloodlines is. Like, you could pick two characters, one was a Belmont and the other one was a guy with a spear. You would have used his name the same way you use Simon for the one with a whip. Or even better, use the one from the Belmont from Bloodlines. So hopefully this is not close from this. It's also close, really? I don't believe it that it's close from the exact same side in both places. That's so annoying. Like, what's so exclusive about that place? Not to mention that, well, with Maxim at least, none of the other places were closed. You could basically access wherever you wanted, but not on that one. Well, technically there was one that also had a door like that. That one seems like the access is not that obvious. And fuck these skeletons. I would have skipped him if it wasn't for the corpse. I can save here, I guess. I mean, it seems that in the Castle V you can never be too safe with the saves. So here I could keep going all the way down and explore the bottom, or I could go left. Though, I mean, I could. Sure. Do I want to though? I mean, that whole area is completely secluded. I mean, considering that I can teleport to that place that is all the way to the left of the map at any time, I guess I'm gonna leave it for some other time. So yeah, right now I want to go, well, technically I could also go yeah, okay, if we're being fair, there is that teleport that I could also simply access at any point from the other side. Yeah, I guess for variety, let's go here. So, as I always am saying, I don't remember which one of these places you explore last or first in the original game. Also, I gotta say that this guy's sprite looks pretty cool. So this leads you to here. Well, I don't really have any reason to use the teleport. I could if I wanted to. Nah. Not for now. I could explore the right side of this next time that I get to that teleport, I guess. Gotta optimize time. You know. See, ideally if I can uncover the whole castle, I would want to do so. Down or left? Well, if I go left, it's pretty much a dead end, so I will have to use the teleport there. And I could use the teleport and go to the left, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, at least here, knowing the castle layout, you can actually plan a lot better. Like, what's the most optimal way to explore everything, right? Okay, let's go left. So far, it seems like the hardest area is that one at the beginning, but on Castle B. Because every other place you have enemies dealing like 40 points of damage at most. But that other area, you have them just throwing 70 casually. So that one so far is the hardest. Maybe that's the one that you were intended to do at the end. Which makes sense since theoretically it leads to like the final room, you know? Oh, okay. Now, can you imagine that the room in the middle appears because you actually cannot access it? Like, it's there just to... No, but I was gonna say, what if this game didn't even have a final boss? Like, you just explore everything and that's it, no credits, no nothing. But no, actually this game has an achievement on Steam that is about, you know, winning. Oh, okay, so here... Yeah, I could go to the save right away and then explore the rest. Yeah, this place was annoying in the regular castle, so don't expect it to be much less annoying here. Though you never know. Okay, so here, well, you can go here if you want, and there is an upgrade, nice. Okay, also a save. I say that the save UI is pretty, like, low effort. Okay, so we can go all the way to the right to see what's on that room, and then the place where the, well, no, that place later, but first here to the bottom. I don't remember what was on the other side here. Was there anything of worth? Well, here there doesn't seem to be anything of worth. Yeah, one of those weird shops, I guess. But yeah, nothing of worth, not even enemies. Because I mean, if there was nothing of worth but at least enemies, it would be like, well, sure, it has something. But no, this one, absolutely nothing. Okay, so here... Okay, going down here leads to one of these portals that is not a teleport, that it's simply like a one-way portal. So, well, essentially completely useless now. It's one of these. You cannot use it to teleport to other places here, but you can use it to swap sides on the castle. Which again, I find it to be very weird, but sure, I guess. I guess this was one of the first ones. Like, this place is one of the first areas that you formally go to. And maybe from here you're intended to maybe go down. I don't know. Oh nice. Full upgrade. Alright, so from this teleport I said I will essentially go back to... Well, go to the teleport that is on the left of this. Which is... Well, I probably have to go all the way around. Yeah. Because it goes counterclockwise like in Symphony of the Night. Like, one more and we should be there, right? Correct. Okay. So before I go down, let me complete what's on... Well, what I already went to, but I got killed. Okay. Feels pretty weird to say, considering that, as I say, I only got killed once. And it's such a shame that it was against such a weak enemy. Because it, like, I mean, wasn't extremely weak, but that boss wasn't anything out of the ordinary. Also, these skeletons pack a punch. Like, that is some damage. Like, that's 60 something point of damage. There was nothing on that room up there, right? I don't think there was. I mean, I'll still go to uncover the map, but yeah, I don't think there was anything. Also, surprisingly, well, I think that because I got the achievement with beating Magician mode in Circle of the Moon, apparently now, because of that, this achievement of beating this game in Maxim mode is the most rare one of this collection on Steam. I don't know why, I guess. Well, maybe it's just people don't care about it and that's it. This one, differently from Magician mode that might require some knowledge to beat, this one seems like it's absolutely free. Because Maxim is so broken. He is so powerful that... I mean, as I say, I only got killed once. In every Castlevania game I usually get killed very early, but not here. Okay, what's in this room? Another one of these dumbass shops. And a save. Well, that will be important for the place that we're about to visit. I think that this place might not be easy to navigate at all. Maybe not. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, that's a very big chunk of stone. Okay, so here... You actually want to... Yeah, okay, I remember this place. You want to go right first. And so far, the layout of the castle is exactly the same in both sides. Because if I'm not... Well, maybe I am mistaken, but... I think that in Symphony of the Night, the inverted castle had some differences in some specific rooms that weren't the same in the normal castle. And maybe I'm just wrong. Guess we got a life upgrade. And from here to the left. Okay. It is supposed to be the bone cave or something. Oh, there is a boss in here. Well, yeah, I think actually that probably was the case in the... Okay, no, I was gonna save. I'm gonna YOLO this. This shouldn't kill me. What am I looking at? School night, okay. I don't remember this boss at all, so I guess nice to meet you. It's like if it was the first time I fight you. He has a second face. It's the shield? Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't die? Or maybe he... Well, he got stronger. Damn. He got stronger and faster. Pretty impressive. So you have multiple phases, okay. Yeah, that's a relatively original boss. Oh, and now you don't have a shield. Oh shit, he has a laser. A full screen laser at that. Well, I mean full screen horizontally, not vertically, of course. So you're leaving yourself very vulnerable by doing that. Though I gotta admit, this was a pretty cool boss. A shover, obviously, against Maxim, but... Yeah, that's a very, very cool boss. So I like how Maxim sometimes just stares into the background looking all cool. Like, yeah, I'm just cool. Like, that's it. He does it for no reason, just to assert his coolness. Yeah, well, yeah, he's also a skeleton and doesn't die, that's true. I mean, he's already dead. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, there is also the room above this. There should be another one here. It's just that this time it doesn't have anything. Okay, so... well... This whole area here, well, you can see it with your own eyes now that we already know what the layout is, but it's pretty crazy how you're intended to do all of this that is out to come without saving. Like, this whole area is very long. I don't know how hard it's gonna be on this side of the castle. Hopefully... Oh, and this one is not crying blood anymore. Well, that's pretty interesting. So the red skeleton doesn't look very red to me. Oh shit. Well, this wasn't on the other side of the castle. Wonder how much damage it deals. Okay, so anything up there? Well, yeah, there was something, but not here. So let's just go to the bottom. I guess depending on my health here, I want to explore the bottom first. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, if these are the enemies that you're gonna make me fight, I shouldn't have any issues. Wait, are you hiding something? No. You ain't hiding shit. Okay, this area is unfortunately tricky. It seems that no matter what place you are going. Damn, I tried to backdash and I couldn't. There's nothing up there. There's a weird looking thing in the background. Oh, there, I see it. It's like a three-eyed skeleton of something. Looks cool. Good try. Nothing there either. Well, I think that in the normal castle there was also nothing in there anyways. At least we can safely ignore those little places. Okay, so here there is no different to the left or to the right. Oh, and these are the same. Well, not exactly the same enemy, but very similar to the enemy from the other side. So for some reason this counts as a separate... I think that in the original game there was a wall there and that you needed something to get through. That's why it counts as a different room, even though it's clearly not a different room here. I think you might need a key item to get through it or something. Really? I got hit by that slow ass projectile. Oh, and there is an upgrade. And a very evil face as well. That doesn't look pretty nice. Very evil looking face. Wait, this guy's respawn? Or maybe I didn't kill that one. Okay, so now we can go back. I mean, this is one of those things where I will have to decide if what I want to do is go the safe path, like go up to save, or if I will want to go right, where there is also a save but much later. I'm not sure which will be the right choice. Oh wow. Well, that spider, what an asshole. Oh, come on. Well, I think that at this rate I will have to go the safe way. Receiving so much damage for no reason. Well, for no reason. I mean that I'm being careless. Okay. Well, are there any enemies down here? Oh, this is the place with the furniture. Does it also have furniture on this side? Well, maybe it's the exact same room after all. Could be. Doesn't seem like a place that is, you know, it's supposed to be a place that is safe and makes you feel at home. But with a song like that, I don't think I feel at home at all. Alright, so do we want to go up there? Cool. Though honestly, it's hard to tell if that's any closer. But the problem is that in the other side of the castle, the save that is there had a very mean enemy, so will be worse in here. I don't know. Not to mention that going up is also a little bit far. Alright, let me just take a peek at what's on the right. If I'm starting to sense danger, we can go back. Well, hopefully it's not too late by then, I guess. I'm an idiot. Glad he died in 2 hits, but he dies in 3. I mean, these enemies are not a problem, but we still haven't gotten to the screen where they might be a problem. And keep in mind that my health right now is very low. It's low because I'm a moron, not for any other. Oh, fuck. So yeah, this is like the improved version of the Pitsy, which is a witch. I hope these assholes are also here. Well, they seem to take the same amount of hits as they did in the normal castle, so maybe we don't have to worry too much about it. Maybe they deal more damage, but it's surprising because it is the same amount of hits. Well, I got to the save. That's what matters. And here, well, the order I'm not sure. I mean, I could explore the left one first. The left one had death as a boss fight on the other side. So I wonder if this is like an equally important boss. Might be. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, man, an upgrade. Like, sometimes you might think, why would I bother going to that dead end since there's probably nothing, but then you get a surprise and it's, oh, an upgrade that I can actually use. And yeah, it is indeed an upgrade that you can actually use. Correct. Oh, these guys. The scarecrows. Well, now that I know that these guys have absolutely no hitbox on the spear that they are stabbed at thanks to Kyle's information, we can simply stay on the ground and we know that they are not gonna deal any damage. That they are that weak. Okay. Wait, there is no boss here. Well, that's disappointing. Or was the boss on the... No, it was here, wasn't it? And that's very disappointing. I guess that there is no boss that can represent death on the other side. They wanted to keep it special. Yeah, I understand that. Also, there is no access to... If there is a room on the right of this, like, you cannot access it. Maybe there is not, but I don't know. Yeah, we can just ignore this guy's name. Like, I don't think you can even call those guys shovers. I think that those guys simply deserve the title of decoration. Yes, that's might as well what they are. Like. They don't try to stop you at all. So you can go back to the save and explore that part. Though the enemies here don't seem like they are gonna be any issue at all. So here you have that teleport above, but yeah, I'm not gonna take it yet. Should I go right or down? No, right is... well, I could go right when I come back, since the place that I'm going has no way to come back anyways. And from here, well, either right or left doesn't make a difference. We have some slimes. Fuck, I got cursed. Oh, you also deal damage with that, like, additional champ technique. Oh, that's an interesting slime. Turns into a spike. At least it doesn't turn into a pickle. Okay. These guys are dealing some damage, and on my way back I will have to kill them regardless, so this might be a problem. That's like a lot of very unnecessary damage. And here we have, I guess, a puzzle with crates that we actually need this time. Because the crates here are not used to jump to a high place. They are used as a pressure thingy. But that still shouldn't be a problem, right? This is like kindergarten level puzzle. Yeah, don't worry about it. Got it? Oh, nice, and an upgrade. Okay. So from here, once we get up there, we go all the way to the right in that long corridor, explore that place. Oh, wait, maybe that's where that was. I guess I'm just a moron. Alright, so in that case I should probably save first, before... You see, I thought that was here, but no, he was actually up there, wasn't he? Alright, so in that case I should save there. Though, I don't know if the boss... like, I think the boss is probably gonna be easier than Dead, for the simple fact that I think that you fight Dead later. Or no, I don't know. Not like I remember, but I would assume that Dead is a later boss than whatever is in here. This yellow slime, yellow. Nice color blindness. No, I mean purple slime. They are both dead. Nice, so all the way... no, save first and then all the way to the right. The only issue is that you have to do a little... well, you don't really need to walk that much to save. Guess I'm just exaggerating. Right, so save and then down and to the right and fight whatever boss is gonna be in there. Oh, you already fight a boss here? It's a golem. Well, you did fight a boss here already, didn't you? Now I'm really confused. Oh. Okay, he reveals his weak spot now. Ouch. It's pretty funny to see a golem vomiting rocks, I gotta say. Nice dodge. Okay, and he's dead. Yeah. Oh. Come on. No, don't try to be all dramatic with that dead animation. It was just a shower like the others. Okay, so no, I was right that the dead boss fight was down there. Here there was simply a secret on the other side. Oh, this is... okay. You know that today Kyle sent me a GIF about what happens here. Because... oh, though that... okay, well that's very disappointing. So, okay. The way this works is... you hit a switch that makes like a red liquid come from the top. Well, you will see here. Well, if I can... oh, you don't even... oh, I guess that's why it doesn't happen, because you don't need to hit it here. Well, I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean, because these platforms I don't think are in the original one. Okay, so I guess that explains that. I guess, yeah, normally what happens here is that you lower that thing to kill that guy, and that gives you access because it essentially makes the blood act as the thing to float up the platform where the lever is. But since here he's already there and there are already platforms, that doesn't happen. That's a little bit lame. I guess they didn't want to redo the cutscene at all. I don't mind. Okay. So we can go back to the... yeah, to the top. Well, explore that little area. I could save first though, because I'm taking a lot of damage. And the save is close enough, so... well, in fact, the save is pretty much on the way to there. It might as well. So this big room, what even is in here? Probably nothing worth it. Indeed, seems like nothing worth it. As expected. Yeah, well, that's a shame, I guess. So we go to the teleport now. So where would I want to teleport from here? Could maybe go to the top right, for example. I guess. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, at the same time, I could no. I think it's better to walk from here onto that, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. There's also some saves on the way, so shouldn't particularly be a problem, and it's not even that far, so yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so my maximum amount of hearts is this one so far, 245. Keep in mind that every shuriken takes 5 hearts, so... well, I don't really want to do the math, but it's essentially 47, right? No, 49? Yeah, 49, right? You do... Yeah, 49. Well, actually, it was a lot easier to do than what it might seem. Also, hold up, let me go back to save because I got my ass kicked. That's what I get for worrying about some stupid mathematic shit. God damn it. But I was gonna say that the easiest way to do the math is, you know, if it was 25, you divide that by 5 and it's a lot easier. It gets to 50. I mean, you can just do the division in your head. It's not like it's super hard. Essentially, I can throw 49 shurikens in one go. Okay. Well, this is the aqueduct. Well, if there are gonna be more mermen here, I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did before, which is just sliding. No, apparently no merman in here, at least not in this room. Nice, health upgrade. Okay. Well, here it splits into multiple paths. Hard to pick a specific one. Oh, and here there is no slime spawn anymore. So they really remove all of the mermen here, huh? Wait, what's that? Melty zombie. Oh, he's too slow, you can just ignore him. Yeah, the Arabakis though, you can't. Yo, these enemies are so fucking annoying. And another health upgrade. Okay, so now I could either go, well, out of this room, yes, but could either go up or left. I think I'd rather go up if you ask me. Mostly because, well, you can go to the save regardless, but yeah, I think I prefer going to the right first. And it doesn't really make a difference, but... Oh, that's the problem with these guys. That if you get hit once, you get cursed. And good luck getting out of that. But yeah, it's whatever. And at this point, I also have a lot of health, so it's not that big of an issue. That big of a deal. Alright, so on to the right then. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I guess they were hiding all the mermen here then. What a piece of shit. Probably should go back and save after that. Well, the net save is not particularly that far. It's just that the problem is that that's the clock tower. So unless there are no harpies, this will absolutely be an issue. So, you know, speaking of songs that are not that bad, this one is not that bad either in this game. Okay, so this goes to a dead end. Oh, this card more level too. They've been leveling up. Oh, what's this? Well, I don't quite remember what this was. Hopefully nothing in board then. It doesn't seem like I can do anything about it anyways. All the way to the right. Not these ones, dude. Lemon armor is such an annoying ass enemy. You're most likely gonna get hit once if you're not super careful. Oh, and we also have a place with Medusa heads. Well, I think at this rate, yeah, we can ignore the pendulums. Oh, so apparently those two places are connected. Not sure if you're intended to do something. Can I even hit this? No, apparently not. So yeah, maybe that's something that only happens in the main game. And I can... Well, this is supposed to be the clock tower, so... Oh, okay. So now some of these gears have like a pointy side that can hit you. I guess that's not a problem with Maxim that can essentially jump to infinity. Okay, so here... Yeah, we want to go right and then we go back to go up there, I guess. Sure. Though I don't remember if there was a boss in the way here. Because if there was, it's probably better to go to the left to catch the save. And I also got healed. Yeah, let's just go to the right and explore that. Oh, this is a boss. Wait, was the boss room there? I didn't see it. Well, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Well, it's fine, don't worry about it. This guy is free. Trust. Yeah, don't worry about it. This guy is gonna be fully free. There is no need to worry. Okay. Well, he doesn't deal that much damage. Wow. Damn. Well, maybe this is one of the enemies. Because I think this area on the castle, you do it first on Castle B and not on Castle A. So that's probably one of the first bosses or something. Okay, so here... I mean, I could go, well, I can save first and foremost, but then I can go down to do that optional place, though I do wonder what that little room to the left is. Maybe you can access it here, but something tells me that you cannot. If you cannot access it here, where can you access it? I mean, maybe it is accessible here. So... just explore this area. Oh yeah, this weird thing. So you cannot open this, because maybe you need to open it from the other side, but I couldn't open it from the other side, that's the issue. Or maybe you're supposed to hit this one, make it spin, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. Oh, that spike also doesn't hit you. Doesn't make a difference. Well, that's a problem because I cannot access that place. I guess that will completely screw all of my map completion. I also don't know if it's doable. And I don't know if Kyle is there to tell me. Are you there, Kyle? Oh shit. It's fine. Even if I don't get the entirety of the map. I think that as long as I kill every boss, it should be fine. Especially since one of them managed to kill me, right? Right. So what was the challenge in this side of the castle? Or was perhaps... So do you remember? Wait, hold up. I need to do this, but... In the meantime, do you remember how you do that area with the... Like with the gear? There is a gear that doesn't let you pass. Or rather, it's a door that doesn't let you pass, but there is a gear next to it. And it's on the same room that on the normal castle you have two gears working that I'm pretty sure that you can make them stop working. But I don't think that that's the point. Wait, is the ball even here? Like, did I already lose to the ball or what? No, I didn't. Oh, there's nothing here. Damn it, I got scammed. Well, in that case, yeah, like, that's for nothing. Well, let me go to the place on the bottom left then. Well, there probably was a reward in the regular game. Oh, there was one more of this alive, really. Well, you can access here, but it's not like you have a warp to go to the other side, so... I'm not sure how you will be intended to go to the other side. Yeah, I guess that's also another question for Kyle. In which area of the map? Well, first of all, how to access that room that is in green on Castle A. And the other one is, you see that thing that is on the right, like those rooms that are blue, like it's a group of two rooms that is blue. Or well, technically a single room with two blocks. Like that one I cannot access because there is a trap door that is closed. So basically those two questions, because those two things will be, well, will prevent me from completing the whole map, which will be a little bit sad. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Oh, come on. Since I changed a room, it's closed from this side. Damn it, dude, why are you like this? For what reason? It's fine. Now I have to kill all the fleamen on the way, though. At least the fleamen in this game kinda stop. Like, they wait a little bit to attack. Like, they kinda wait so you can hit them perfectly. So that's nice. Okay. Boom. And onto this. So from here we can go to the left, I guess. Well, I could also go to the place that has the teleport, but I guess precisely because it's a teleport I could go some other day. What is the problem with the small room? Well, the problem is not in this castle, it's in the other castle. In this castle you can slide under a wall, but in the other castle there is nowhere to slide. Like it's completely closed off. Well, maybe there is a secret path to it, but I guess I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's what doesn't let me pass on Castle A. Maybe there is a secret path, I don't know. I'm not falling for that. So from here, all the way up. And yeah, then this room. This is the other room. It's close here. And you also have this that you can attack, but it doesn't do shit anyways. That will be another place I cannot access. Like, I'm assuming that you're supposed to move this to the left, but doesn't seem like I can. That's really strange. Okay, yeah, it could be. So what about a room that I should be in? Do you know any way to open that? As I certainly don't. Oh, I forgot to save. Well, actually fine. I'm assuming that the boss that is to the left is not gonna be that hard, surely. I guess I shouldn't be worrying about the boss, I should be worrying about all these fucking assholes. Okay. Oh, there is something up here. Nice. So what do we have here? Well, something else up here. At least in this part of the castle there are no harpies. It's because, as I said, it's most likely that you were intended to do this part of the clock tower first, and then you do the one on the other side. I guess that's the idea. And here we go this way. So I don't know what boss is gonna be in here, but if you were intended to first explore this side of the castle, I don't think I should fear losing to it. Wait, it's Legion again. Oh, this one is a saint instead of a corpse. So yeah, you were certainly intended to beat this one first, since the other one was a corpse, was most likely the corpse of this one. And this one doesn't even have blood. But it still screams though. Though, ironically, there are no corpses either. The whole point about Legion is that it's a collection of corpses, but doesn't seem to be the case here. I know Maxim can reach 200%, but there should be a way to reach that part. Only room blocked off should be the central area in Castle A. Oh, so you cannot enter that place. Well, that's interesting. So you can only enter the central area in Castle B, not the one in Castle A. Well, that's good to know. So it's a bummer that you cannot reach 200%, I guess, but it is what it is. A little bit weird that they even put it in the map, right? Like, what even is the point? Yeah, nice misses. Also, this place most likely does not have anything. Oh, it actually does. It didn't have on one side, but on the other one you have a hard upgrade. Hey. So here, I think the best thing that I can do is explore that place on the left and then go up, because I couldn't go, well, not like I couldn't, but I didn't go up in the normal castle. It would be nice to go up here, but at the same time, you know that I probably should be leaving whatever is left for tomorrow or not, because that's the problem. I don't think there's much remaining at all. So I don't know if it's a smart idea to leave whatever is remaining for tomorrow, you know? But at the same time, I don't want to like rush myself for no reason. It is something that I could probably easily beat today. Oh, there is a boss here. Was this the... It's called Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, there wasn't a boss on the other side of the castle here. How many forms do you even have? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, it seems that he doesn't have that many forms. Okay, got it. Well, interesting boss. Did you need to kill that one to access the final boss area or what? Maybe not. Oh, and another upgrade. Okay, so yeah, I could go up, but yeah, I don't know actually what to do, because you can see that the percentage is pretty high right now, and the places left are not really that important at all. So maybe I could even not care about exploring everything and just go against the final boss right away. I don't know. We need the numbers on your credit card to access the final boss area. Damn. That will be rough. Could happen. I could save here, but do I need to? I don't know how hard the enemies here could be. In this place I neglected it in the normal castle, so don't know what to expect from this side of the castle. Like, I'm essentially discovering this for the first time. Well, no, not for the first time, but even if it is the second time, I don't remember the first one. But it pretty much is the first time. So the sky here is, even if it's not the clear sky from the normal castle, it's still not really meant to be nighttime, it seems. Wonder if I miss any boss here. We don't know what layout this place has. A shame though that these are the main enemies here. Annoying as little shits. Okay, so care to tell me why there I couldn't hit him? For what reason? Oh, wait, this is gonna suck. If I don't find a save, I'm most likely getting killed. Oh no, dude. Not like this. Well, and making them respawn is certainly not gonna help. Fuck. This is gonna be too risky. I know that upgrade is there. Wait. I hope at least there is a save in here. It is supposed to be the... Oh, there is a teleport. Well, I mean, that's nice, but actually, wait, no, it is nice, because I could teleport to a place that has, yeah, to the place that has the save right next to it, which is this one down here. Yeah, because I was out to get my ass absolutely kicked, and yeah, that wouldn't be nice at all. Yeah, I think honestly I'm just gonna beat the game today. I was expecting to leave it for tomorrow, but at this point there is no reason not to beat it right now. I mean, honestly, with Maxim it makes everything completely free. I mean, the exploration in itself also, you know. Alright, so you want to teleport back there, so we have to go all the way. Yeah. The next one, I guess. Yes. Okay. Well, here you simply open the path that goes down. I don't think there might be anything else. Actually, you don't open it at all. Like, for some reason, that's not getting open. So yeah, I guess that is another one of those walls that doesn't really make any difference at all. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to that teleport, but not yet. No, what are you doing? I want to get that upgrade in the... Well, yeah, this upgrade, but in the room with the... Well, with the specters or whatever the hell they were called. I think they were called specters. Okay, so here. Yeah, to the right. Well, and there was also more to discover, I guess. But that probably wasn't that important. Not to mention that having to deal with these pieces of shit. I actually cannot decide what's more annoying, if the harpies or these idiots. I don't know why I say idiots. That's not really a harsh insult. They deserve worse. Idiot is such a light insult. Wait, there's something up there, but I don't know how to access it. Leave me alone. Also, spamming the champ might be another good way of killing these absolute wastes of space. And you're still not dead. There you go. Alright, so that place up there. Oh, from here. How did I not see that? And there is even another upgrade. Okay. Well, that's that whole area from this side, not from the other side. Considering there is a teleport, we might as well go there. But, if I wanted to go to the final boss, could I simply go there, or do I need to do something else that I haven't done yet? Because if the idea is that I need to beat the shadow boss, I already did. But I don't remember if there was another condition. Oh, speaking of that, wait, there is a boss here? Yeah, I guess so. What's this? Oh, wow. Pasusu. Okay. Interesting boss. He deals quite a lot of damage. Those are easy to dodge. These assholes, I'm not so sure. I'll go to his ass. Oh, kill all the other bosses. So you have to kill all the bosses in the game. Well, that's fine. I don't know how many there might be left, because there is technically a whole area in Castle B that I didn't go to. Oh, damn, 2 upgrades, okay. I'll take it. Don't mind me. Here in, like, Castle 1 here, I could... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's connected, it's just that the yellow is so bright that it might not look like it. Well, I could also save here. Okay, do that. So yeah, I could explore. I don't think, well, if you're strictly going for bosses, I don't think there's any boss here to go for. At least it's the only area that I need to complete the Castle A. Not to mention that you can also find random upgrades like this, you know. Earthquake near Taiwan. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to travel to Taiwan to help? I mean, it's unfortunate, but I can't do much about it. I mean, besides, isn't... I mean, I don't know exactly where the tectonic plates of the planet are, but I will be assuming that around there are probably tectonic plates. I mean, all that insular place usually can have those issues. Well, ask Japan otherwise. Well, being on an island doesn't really mean that you're gonna have earthquake issues, but yeah, in the case of Japan, they do. In the case of Taiwan, I don't know, but will be. Okay, so this goes back here. Well, that means that the only thing left here is essentially exploring that, like the first area, well, the first area, like the entrance of the castle in Castle B. Like that's the only thing remaining, right? For what I know. And here, that's that. Like Castle A, except for that one room on the bottom right, everything else is explored. Well, that, and I guess Kyle told me that I cannot access the center, so boo-hoo for that. So I guess I could access the warp that is there to the left of, well, it's kind of like down and to the left. But yeah, let's go there. Yeah, that's essentially the only area left exploring. Well, technically there is like a pseudo shortcut that I also haven't explored in Castle B. And it could have a boss, because I mean, the bosses in this game seem to be anywhere. Oh, nice poison. Yeah, how will you let me... There you go. Let me go to the damn teleport, damn it. Oh, unfortunately, this is one of the shitty teleports. Like, yeah, it takes you to the other side, but unfortunately... yeah. Wait, what? All the way back here? Well, that's not a worthy teleport at all. Though technically the next teleport is not that far, but damn, that's such an unnecessary place to go. Well, from here I could also go up Yeah, I guess. As long as I don't get killed in the way, which will happen easily, but... Yeah, I could use this opportunity to go there. I mean, the most annoying part is simply getting out of here. But of all the teleports that I could have gone to, it really had to be the shittiest one. Like the only one that is not an actual teleport, just a warp. And you might be thinking, what's the difference between warp and teleport? But yeah, I guess you get what I mean. Or not. Alright, so first of all, save. And then, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go up. I don't remember if there was any boss in that path, but since I'm so close here, might as well try. The only issue is that after that, the next teleport is pretty far away. Well, one thing I could try though, because considering that I'm still not gonna unlock everything anyways, well, there's probably still more bosses actually. That's the thing. But man, going up means that you have to walk a lot to the next teleport, and that's so annoying. Fuck it, let's do it. Less complaining and more unlocking. Yeah. Try not to fall though, if it's possible. That trombone effects. No, it's fine. We don't need the 200%. But yeah, if I want to beat this now, I need to at least take short paths. Like, I shouldn't take the longest path. Yeah, I guess technically the only two... Well, problem is that that area on the left is quite a big area. Not to mention that has very annoying enemies too. So that's kind of an issue in itself. Okay. So we go this way this time. We ignore the melty zombies. Oh, also, you know, speaking of melty, apparently melty blood type Lumina got like 800,000 worldwide sales. That's pretty cool. It's a cool game. Oh, right now, unfortunately, every time that I think of that game... Oh, that's freaky. Every time that I think of that game, I cannot help but think about Yami making fun of it, because a lot of people were calling it like the savior of the FGC. And the game obviously died pretty quickly. But hey, I was there for the first 2 weeks. I managed to fight a lot of people online, and not only that, since I did it on YouTube, all the footage is there. If someone wants to see me play online and get salty, you have it there. Well, and the same with Tekken 7. Tekken 7, I played it back when I also stream on YouTube. Well, I mean, I'm streaming on YouTube now, but I mean in that period of time before going to Twitch. That I stream on YouTube, well, yeah, there. Okay, so there was no boss there, so you can call that a waste of time, but I call it exploring. Okay, so from here I can go to that teleport that is basically... Wait a second. Oh, you need to go up. Once you go up, it's going all the way to the right to get to where eventually that teleport is. And from that teleport I could go to the area that is in the middle. Well, I could go there to simply see if I can enter the final boss. Because honestly, if I can enter the final boss, I think I'll just enter it. It's that other area on the other side. If it has no bosses, it's the same as nothing. Like, I stream on Facebook Gaming right now. I know. Well, I wonder how it will be if I stream in Facebook Gaming. Or like on TikTok or Kick. Wonder what sort of people you will see in the chat. Promise that, yeah, the quality of the chat is most likely gonna go to the absolute dumpster. Well, assuming there is any chat in the first place. That's assuming that I will have people watching. And that's a wild assumption, because it could be the case the same way it could not be the case. Oh, an upgrade. Okay, so from this teleport, we go to the one in the middle. That's probably gonna be the last one. I mean, I could also simply go here and explore. I mean, I'll do that against my better judgment, but I guess I will. This is not a good idea, but I will do it. Sorry. Well, maybe sorry or no, because if there is a boss here, then clearly I need to do it. And I might as well save here in case anything bad happens, since we already know how dangerous this area is. I mean, this one is the most dangerous area in the game. Well, pretty tight with the clock tower in Castle A. I think that at the... Oh wow, this guy as a normal enemy, that's wild. It was a boss. Does it have the same amount of health as the boss self? It does. Damn, well yeah, no doubt that this is the most dangerous area. Damn, he cursed me twice. That's fucked up. Well, it's obviously not worth to heal him, in case there was any doubt, but... Yeah, let me go back and save, guys. With that free damage that I got, it's... There is no need to continue, because I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So yeah, this whole area is gonna be the most dangerous one, because at least with the clock tower, even though the harpies are extremely annoying, the damage they deal is like 40 something, but these guys don't deal a small amount of damage. Okay. These fucking specters are here again, dude. They never give up, huh? I don't think there's gonna be anything here. And usually all the places that have a boss tend to have a save nearby, but there is no save down here, so... Oh, wait, that's not a mimic, that's a zero. What the hell? Well, that's awkward. I think I probably was supposed to kill it quick before it runs away. I can't be asked. I don't know what they do, but I don't give a shit. I don't think this leads anywhere in particular. Well, it leads to an upgrade, good enough. Though most likely a more fun way to play this game is to not collect a single upgrade. Though it could also be pretty fucked up, because I'm saying that, but without an upgrade it's possible that this area that I'm about to explore now is gonna be close to impossible to survive, for example. So are these things, like, do they die? Okay, I guess that counts as dying. And weird ass enemy. Alright, so here we can go to the room on the left. Promise that this room is not the kind of thing that you want to fool around for too long. Well, at least this lizard shover shouldn't be an issue. I hope at least there is an upgrade to the end of this. There is, yeah, okay. I'll take it. So from here, well, we go to that save no matter what, sure. Afterwards, there are quite a lot of paths to discover. Yeah, I would appreciate if you didn't get poison, honestly. It would be pretty cool. Okay, so try to not... Oh, well, hold up. Need to. But I don't need to, but I would like to uncover this. Well, not to mention that if it has an upgrade, I would also want it. Alright. No upgrade though. So, can you not be annoying, Spectre? Thanks. That's pretty kind of you. Wait, where is the save? Oh, it's there. Don't panic, don't panic. Everything is fine. Okay, so here. Which place? Well, first upward, since it's a dead end. Dead end with absolutely nothing though. That looks cool at least, that wall looks okay. So here, I don't think it makes a difference whether you go... Oh, okay, well it makes a difference I guess. If this is gonna be what you have to encounter. Well, as always with these big armors, you can just stagger them. But these other assholes are a different story. Okay, so what's... Yeah. Everything here is gonna have an armor, is that how it's gonna be? Yeah, honestly, I don't know which one is less annoying. I think they are both annoying. Okay, let me save because I took a lot of damage. Though, ironically, I think the pike is not gonna be as hard as trying to squeeze through those armor fleamen. Simply because you can just spam this guy. Like 3 hits and he staggers. Well, 3 or 4, whatever. Okay, and here I could go down. I guess, though going down, that area is very dangerous. But it's fine. Yeah, in fact, it is a different area. It is the hardest area in the game, pretty much. At least stat-wise. Like, these guys deal a very significant amount. Okay. So what else do we have? To the left at that end. And these annoying assholes. You can ignore them, but you probably shouldn't. I don't know if they are that decided to come back though. Like when you ignore them, like if they chase you hard or they just mind their own business. Okay, this place connects back. I didn't mean to do that, my bad. Is there an upgrade? No. It seems that the journey here is a little bit useless. Okay. Well, actually, it wasn't really that bad. I guess that's mostly because they decided to spam the easy guys, like the Simon skeletons. Okay, so well, I could uncover that thing that is down there. It's just that that will be simply to uncover the map and not for any functional reason, because there is no way there is a boss down here. Yeah, these are the most damaging normal enemies in the game, there is no doubt about it. Alright, so we already got there, so let's just go back up, and then there is only one more area to explore, which is probably also not anything that has a boss in it. But yeah, it's that thing. Well, that could have a boss, I guess. Kinda doubt it though. Though if it does have a boss, I will prefer saving, because I'm gonna get my ass kicked otherwise. Wait, this is not even the right place. Well, I could go through here and I actually have a save. Yeah, I could do that. Not sure if it's faster, but it probably is not faster at all. But at least you have the safety of a save. And then after that, straight to the final boss, because it's like shouldn't be possible for there to be anything left. I mean, in the little rooms that I wasn't able to go, there's definitely not bosses. So yeah. Well, first we save. Then we go there. Down. Here. I also heavily doubt. I'm still surprised how this broken wall, how we are supposed to enter it. Or if it's just a decoration, because it might just be a decoration. Well, a free upgrade. Yeah, I don't think that there are bosses here, so I guess I did kill them all after all. So this is simply for completing them up, I guess. Well, completing them up and getting whatever upgrades there are in between. But yeah, I don't think the final boss is really gonna require any sort of upgrade at all. Yeah, I thought you could go there, but no. Okay, so hold up. There's nothing here either, right? Wait, this is not... You know, this is not where I wanted to go. So, hold up. I guess at the end of the day, it's the same since I will have to go back anyways. Just explore this little shit here. No, there's nothing. Though these guys are not gonna let me go back in peace, right? No, it's fine. Could have been worse. I don't like the armor fleeman here. That was weird. If this armor fleeman end up killing me, that will be so sad. Alright, well, there's nowhere left to go, so on to the final boss, I guess. And well, not without saving first, but especially since I got hit quite a lot there. Okay. I might as well spam this since I'm gonna save anyways and recover it. Okay. So, well, I could go straight there since it's down from where I am, but yeah, I essentially got everything I could. Yeah, that room is close to the right and I could try figuring out how to open it, but I don't give a shit. And then there is also that little room on the bottom right of Castle A that I also don't give enough of a shit to know how to get there. It's probably by going through an invisible wall or something like that, but I don't give a shit. Either case is not important. I guess might as well here and cover the... Wait. Not here. Wait, or no, okay, it is here, actually. Yeah, to uncover the map on the elevator. Yeah, to go straight to the final boss, you go left. Yeah. Unlock the elevator. Well, not even the elevator. The elevator part, I got it. It's this part, the one I didn't. Now I did. Alright. So that's it. On to the final boss. Are you sure, Kyle, that there's nothing in Castle A in the center? Like, that's inaccessible, you say? I mean, I could check right now if I go through that teleport and go, but it will be a little bit of a waste of time, I guess. I mean, if you say that there's nothing, I'll believe it. Well, or rather that there's nothing that you cannot even enter. We'll believe it. Well, first of all, this one has to be open. It is open, okay. Can always check, but I know it's not possible to 200%. Yeah, now you're gonna make me check. Now you will make me check. Well, at least we know that this one is open. So there's that. It would be nice if there wasn't this whole area here with the zigzags. Because it will be a lot faster to check that way. Alright. So on to the teleport. Because I mean, if there is an additional boss, it will be nice to see it. To mention the slow-ass animation of the doors opening. Alright, so this is the same path. Just on the other side. Oh, and this side has these armors. Not letting you go. But not letting you go, and you should kill them. Oh, and also has these annoying little shits. Well, this one is way... yeah, it's close. Yeah, actually, this place is a lot more guarded here. I don't remember if the final boss in the original was in Castle A or Castle B. Because I remember that you fight Maxim, that was kinda like brainwash and whatever. It's essentially the same plot as Circle of the Moon, I guess. But yeah, I do remember that one of them was that and the other one was the actual final boss. Well, in that case, on to the final boss and let's end them. I was not expecting to beat this in one day. I really, well, I mean, I still need to beat the final boss, but that should not be a problem. I don't believe so. Don't worry. Apparently 280 is the maximum amount of hearts that I can hold. Or maybe I didn't get enough of... hold on. Any of this gonna drop a heart? Don't know. I guess now that I want a heart, I don't have a heart. It's fine. Who cares? I mean, the final boss is most likely gonna be free anyways. And look at all those candles. What decoration. Well, and here... I actually wanted... oh, so you fight against this boss right away then. I thought there will be at least like a preemptive phase, but no. So, Kyle reminded me here that there is apparently an attack that is very epileptic. But he didn't do it. Unless it comes here. No, I won. And that was pretty sad. That's... Alright, so I guess I still won't remember the epileptic attack because it didn't happen. And he got so fucked. Well, there it is. That was pretty lame, honestly, because Maxim is so absolutely broken. In fact, I only died once, and I only died once because I got careless against the Cyclops boss. So, that's the thing. Like, there is no challenge here. Now the HD version of the first theme. Oh, is it? Well, that's interesting. There is the one that you mentioned, Soshiro Hokai and Michiru Yamane. Alright. But yeah, essentially the thing here is that, yeah, playing this game like this doesn't seem to... No, wait, hold up. What do you mean Juste Belmont as me? Like, no, I played as Maxim. Damn. So lying to my face like that, unbelievable. Well, yeah, but yeah, unfortunately this is kind of like Symphony of the Night in the sense that the Maxim mode is not better than the main game. It's just like the Richter mode is not better than the main game in Symphony of the Night. So it's whatever. At least it was fast. Like it's something that I beat in one day. So. Well, mostly because of how fucking easy it was, but it's there, in case you want. Also, there is no reason for me to try the boss rush mode, because except for the Cyclops, I kill everyone without dying, and in the boss rush mode you still get healed, so there is no reason to do that. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next stream. It's not gonna be Aria of Sorrow, because yeah, the next thing to do is playing Aria of Sorrow in Julius mode, but yeah, not yet. Sometime later, but not on the next stream. But yeah, I'll think about it, but in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, so have a good one, and take care.